What's up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? So check this out. So yesterday, I went and hunted up off of 7300 Forest Service Road, and I walked a total of 13 miles, and I didn't see anything. And I was on my way home, that I saw a head of 60. Mostly cows, a lot of calves, about 6 or 7 spikes, and so I was looking at the area on Onyx Maps, trying to figure out how I could get above it or behind it, because they were on private property. Let's see, for my cow call I use it's a Carlton's call. And I like that call because it's compact. It's pretty easy. It uses a little rubber band as a reed. You bite down on it. It's that easy. And then I've got for my little bugle, which is kind of cool because you can adjust it and you can do a cow, or you can leave it the way it is and do a bugle-esque type of a call. It's also a Carlton's call. It's called the Long Ranger. And tell you what, I don't know if it's supposed to come with the tube or not, but it didn't. This one didn't come with the tube, and it is loud. And if you roll your lip right on the rubber band, you can sound like a bull. I looked up and I was like, dang, those bleats I heard must have been the hunter. So I got kind of frustrated, and I looked down at the ground when I saw him, and it's like, oh no. And then I looked up and over to my left, where there was this little turnout, maybe an old cut road, but pretty overgrown, and it really just looked like an entrance to a driveway anymore. I look over and all I can see, peering over this little hump in the road, is a cow's head. And she took one look at me. As soon as I turned and looked at her, she decided she was gone. But the guy I bumped into, he's got a cow tag, and so I tried helping him out a little bit. And now I'm back on my hunt looking for a bull. In this GMU, it's 3-point minimum, and so I have to shoot a bull that is 3 points on one side or better. Hey, I'm in the woods, so that's better than nothing, right? Was running the kilt and it worked until I got into some bush and it cut up my legs, so I put the pants on. I brought them as backup, so I'm gonna run these the rest of the day. now we're just kind of taking a break and eating some food. I will say, I picked up one of these, what is it, a complete cookies by Lenny and Larry's, and it's actually really tasty. It's like a chocolate chip cookie, and it tastes really good. Usually you'll get like stuff like this in the health food section, and you know, it just doesn't taste that great, but this is actually really good. You can see there's a lot of fog today. It's been kind of coming in, and then it'll blow out, and another set will come in, and we jumped some deer earlier, which was really good, but it was thick like this, so I mean, even if we hadn't jumped them, if they'd have just sat still, we would have never seen them, because you couldn't see 40 yards off the trail that we were on. So it was kind of cool and bittersweet all at the same time. And then for a second there, we thought we were in a small little herd of elk. We waited it out, hit the calls, tried to knock on some bushes to simulate like an elk rubbing his antlers, and that never really turned into anything. And then for a minute there, we thought we saw an elk, and we were like knocking arrows and getting ready to go after it, and we were putting together a game plan. And then we looked again, and it was kind of doing this weird like bob out and look at us kind of a deal, and that's when I realized it had arms, and it was a human. Okay, so Ben has decided to sit down at the bottom. I think that they're going to come up a different way, so this is the original road that we took in this morning. It was all foggy, and now the fog's lifted quite a bit. It's the afternoon, so I'm hoping that they're going to come back up and bed along this tree line up here, which is kind of where they were coming out of this morning, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. Sometimes I feel like Captain Kirk from Star Trek. Dustin's log. It's foggy. I'm sweaty. Just want to see an elk. The only elk that we saw. Did you guys hear that? That was the very rare buck call. Very similar to a buck call. Far more dangerous. We've been in swampy stuff, in thick stuff. We've been in nasty stuff. I'm very sore. We did a lot of hiking today. This Ben guy has had me all over this hill. I'm in a good spot. So now it's just a waiting game. I'm so tired, I'm delirious. Which is funny because my last name is Delorier. And when you see it spelled out, it looks like delirious. That's for real. Look it up. You know, I watch guys on YouTube do solo hunting. I don't think they're nearly as funny. I got jokes for days. A lot of them will be about myself. Because, I mean, who else am I gonna poke fun at? Nobody else is a chipmunk. Look. Did you see the chipmunk? Yeah. Is it cool? Yeah. Doing some hunting. Seeing if we can find things. Wow, cloud cover is real low. and I just got a big whiff of it, of elk, so we'll see what happens. Why you look so giddy? What's up? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it sound like? Alright, you want to make a play on it? You want to make a play on it? Let's go. We got this. Look, see, it's clearing up.
Yeah, that was after he folded in both mirrors on branches. Let's go to the bottom, you see.
Look, see, look, there's a hole right here. We fit through that. Look, see, here's a good spot. If I wanted to turn around, I could do it right here.
Dustin, turn this thing around.
We could make that.
No, we could not, Dad.
Look at this. We got
We're
this.
gonna get home and Mama is going to yell at you.
Look, see, it's not that bad.
She's
See,
going to scream.
that
and
is a
say,
down
what
tree.
did you do to my
That's a
car?"
bush. It's not a tree.
Dustin, if you pop a tire or get us stuck this far from civilization
We're gonna
with
be mad at
3
you.
children in the car, like, I will hike out for a day. I don't care. I'm not tagging 3 kids with me. Don't.
Okay.
Did you hit record?
Okay, so yeah, because this is real life. So we've been talking to an elk for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
It's been longer than that.
Maybe 2 hours, I don't know.
Yeah, something.
We found a road on Onyx Maps that leads to where it's supposed to be. And we're driving down the road and we jokingly say, I'll bet there's going to be a truck down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was no joke. Get down.
So, dude, I tell you, that one bugle was like, I don't know.
There was one in it, but there's 2, so it's him and his buddy or something. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you're right though. It's one of the reasons we moved is because they weren't moving. They were there for at least, okay, I'll split the difference, call it an hour, at least, and they just sat there and sat.
Jungle Jim.
Well, I don't want to blow this guy's hunt. Like, as frustrated as I am now, I don't want to blow his hunt. That he's obviously sitting in here, been here for a while.
He's here before us anyway.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'd go walk down there to check the elk that.
I want to go drive down there and see if there's any sign that somebody's been through. Maybe
go
he's
for it.
over on the other side and was that far off bugle that we heard.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. This is Hunting 101. You want some water? It's in the bottle back there with you guys.
You've got to be kidding me. He's got to be those guys. All right, let's get our gear on.
Stop. Stop. This is called elk poop. Some good piles. was fresh, there'd be green in it inside. It's all brown. It's soft, but there's a lot of moisture in the air with the clouds rolling through. So that actually keeps the poop soft longer. Usually what happens is you poop in the woods and then it dries out because the moisture evaporates. But when you have a lot of cloud cover, there's a lot of moisture in the air and that keeps it from dehydrating. Pretty cool, right? That's some good stuff though. And then you see all the tracks through here. This is what we call elky. This is very elky. Yeah. What are you doing? What?
I found something.
Oh, did you find something? Okay. Oh yeah, it was old.
Like from a year
Yeah.
ago.
Oh, a year ago. Oh, that's some old. 2 weeks. It's a year, Dad. It's a year. Solid. Yeah. Totally. Yep.
Saw it here.
Yeah, did you see a deer?
No.
A solid deer. Was it a solid deer or saw a deer? I'm confused. Okay, come on, let's go. Turn around. You're gonna step in the poop. Come on, turn around. Turn around.
Oh, I know what this is. It's my things.
Yeah, what did you get?
A bow
Yeah, and what else?
and
Are those arrows?
Show her, sis.
yeah.
These are so you can practice. Like a big girl.
Yeah.
Do you know how it works?
Okay, but we can't do it in the house. We'll break something. But
Yeah.
you could kind of show her.
Here.
You gotta put it in. Nope,
No,
nope.
other
You
way.
gotta.
So you put it back
Yep,
through
there
that
you
way.
go. Yep. And yeah. I gotta tie a knock spot, but other than that, yeah. Don't. I'm telling you,
Just short.
you'll break
Yeah, no,
something
no.
if you shoot
Just
that
like
in
a
here.
little tiny bit. You pull it back a little bit.
Watch Sissy. Let go. Oh, no, you gotta just hold the knock as you pull it back. There you go.
Woo.
That thing goes.
Whoa.
What is
It's
it?
a bow.
Is it?
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Pull it up. Take a look at it all.